Hello, and here we are today underneath the Wembley Arch at one of the most instantly recognisable venues in the football world. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker Sue Smith. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Carabao Cup. It's Arsenal versus Brighton and Hove Albion.
Yeah, they deserve to be here. They've had to work really hard and both have used their squads really well. It's a brilliant opportunity to win a trophy for their fans, who've been superb all season. What a game this promises to be.
Well, it's always a delight to watch Bukayo Saka in action. We have that privilege today. What do you expect to see from him?
Well, obviously there's plenty to his game. He's certainly multifaceted in that regard, but it's his ability to deliver balls in from those wide areas. That could be key. He does tend to get fantastic pace and whip on them, so don't be surprised if we see that as a tactic from him early on.
Here are the starters for Arsenal. Gabriel plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Leandro Trossard plays with Bukayo Saka on the flanks. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And a look at the lineup for Brighton.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
And the referee sounds this final into action. Who will lift the trophy when all is said and done? Determined defending. And Bart Verbrugge has it now. So to the keeper. And showing good game awareness.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Oh, this could be right up their street. And good anticipation. William Saliba. Timber. Declan Rice. And back with David Raya. Brighton doing well to regain possession here. And he has options available. Well, an attack that lacked that final punch. Well, that's the one that got away as far as the keeper is concerned. And a throw-in it'll be. Well, this could really help the cause. And tidy defensive play.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending, that.
And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. And he read it well. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Well, that is asking to be booked. Well, a booking that we could almost see coming.
Yeah, he needs to calm down, doesn't he?
Yes! First to score in this final, and it could be highly significant.
Well, here it is again, and honestly, I can't believe he's taken this on. It's an incredible strike to beat the keeper from that sort of range. Could he have done better? I'm not sure, but let's just admire the goal. It's a stunning free kick.
On they go again, and Arsenal know they need to wipe out that last goal. Subimendi. Timber. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Well, a cynical foul, no question. And this will be yellow.
Yeah, you could see that one coming, couldn't you?
He's got to have a go here. Well, it was on the target, but the keeper up to the task of saving it. Ayari. Jorginho Ruter. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Out of play and a Brighton throw-in coming up. And winning it back. William Saliba. Urian Timber. And here's Saliba. Effective press. Arsenal couldn't keep the ball. And defensive play to be applauded.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. One more view of the free kick goal. Well, they fancy a short one. Martin Ødegaard might do damage on the break. Mitoma. Ruter. Welbeck. Very quick thinking there. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, might be. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Determined defending. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Subimendi. Can they do it? And the keeper showing good hands. Played over. And the referee's whistle. That will conclude the first half here at Wembley. And away they go again, into the second half. Rutter. And now with De Kuiper. Yassine Ayari. It's with Welbeck. Just the challenge that was required. Trossard. And a decent delivery. Well, the keeper had to intervene, under a bit of pressure there. De Kuiper. Welbeck. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, good run and good ball control. And delivered into the box. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Victor Gyökeres. Subimendi. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. And Bart Verbrugge has it now. Rutter. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Good-looking run. On a different day, it might have gone in.
Yeah, that was really close. It's not a bad effort. They've just got to keep going, and I'm sure they'll get the equaliser.
Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball.
Yeah, clever play, waiting for support.
Counter-attacking chance. Well, disappointing end to the move. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Not the best challenge, free kick. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Saka. Opportunity. Oh, the equaliser! Just what they needed, and the dream remains very much alive.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Dunk. Olivier Boscagli. It's with Welbeck. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Nicely timed tackle. Gyökeres. Possibilities for them to counter. Five minutes to go. And Brighton have it back now. Good tackle. Ruter. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Olivier Boscagli. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over, and two 15-minute periods of extra time to come. Well, the ball rolling again, no end to the action. It's the first period of extra time, and I must say this has been a back-and-forth type of game. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Welbeck. And defensive play to be applauded. Could give it away. And back to Raya. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Martin Ødegaard. Rice with it. It's with Ødegaard. Quick counter could be on. Can they forge ahead? And missing narrowly in the end.
They certainly broke with pace and with quality. The movement off the ball was difficult to mark.
Declan Rice. Emirates Eze on the ball. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Jorginho Ruter. Excellent vision. And it's been given as a penalty. And they're making a change. This to see them take the lead once again. And converted! A steely determination to slot it home on the big stage. Wasn't going to be affected by the pressure of the magnitude of the occasion. And how important could that turn out to be?
Well, have a look at this. This is cool as you like. He picks his spot, goes straight down the middle with enough precision. And with the goalkeeper committed, he just watches the ball go in.
That's it, half-time in extra time. The second period still to come. And the referee sounds this final into action. Who will lift the trophy when all is said and done? Well, a booking that we could almost see coming.
Yeah, he needs to calm down, doesn't he?
So here we go again. 15 more minutes. Outdoing his opponent.
Well, breezed past, didn't he?
Plenty of support here. Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending. In a decent position. And waiting here is Danny Welbeck. Counter-attacking possibilities. Christian Nørgaard. It's with Mikel Merino. Can he? Oh, a goal! That levels it in the closing phase of this game.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish. But for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake, and then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
So they get the ball rolling again. This has been a terrific contest to watch. Mats Wiefer. Well, taken away. He won the ball. And with the teams locked together, Arsenal chasing and chasing that winner. And support available. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Martin Ødegaard. It's with Mikel Merino. What a shame, really, because the move was promising, but no end product from them.
That was close. It was a decent effort. Good vision, just too much on it.
Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Well, a fantastic final, and it's going to end in the most nerve-shredding way possible with a penalty shootout. And now it is all about the penalty shootout. And it wasn't the greatest penalty, and it's been saved by the keeper. And the penalty converted here. And the penalty converted down the middle. Well, it's all about keeping a cool head. And confidently converted. A moment he dearly wishes he could have back. In it goes. So much on the line with regard to this penalty. And that's how to keep it alive. To settle the issue. And there it is. That brings it to a conclusion. And a contrast in emotions. One team joyful, the other absolutely devastated.
Yeah, what a dramatic way to win. I think we can just about take a breath now. A brilliant achievement, though, and it's thoroughly deserved.
Well, in football, you don't forget these moments in a hurry. Due reward for their persistence and their overall excellence.
Yeah, it does, and you can see the difference in emotions from both teams. You've got to feel for them losing this way, but they're being respectful, which is great to see.
And the party mood has enveloped the stadium. It's going to be quite the night of celebration here.